listen. I will tell you more of the saga of Noggin the Nog, as it was told in days of old by the men of the Northlands as they sat by their great log fires. I told you how Noggin, Thornogson, and Graculus journeyed to the hot water valley to rescue the little people who lived there from a fierce dragon. And when they got there, they found the dragon wasn't fierce at all. It was a small ice dragon who had been smoked out of his cold, comfortable cave where he had slept for 1,000 years, guarding the treasure of the dragon's friendly society, by Noggin's wicked uncle, Nogbad the Bad. And I told you how Nogbad set up a cannon in the mouth of the cave and fired it at Noggin, so the Nogs couldn't get into the cave, and they just had to wait outside the cave for Nogbad to come out. But Ronth, the little man who had guided them to the valley, said he thought there must be some other way into the cave, as Nogbad would never have got into the cave past the dragon in the first place. Nogbad might have escaped with some of the treasure already. So the ice dragon flew over to the cave mouth, and taking a deep breath, he blew on the golden cannon with his icy breath. And as the frost formed on the grass and stones of the cave, the Nogs saw the cannon cover over with frost until it was a solid block of ice. Then, drawing their swords, the Nogs and Ronth crept down into the black mouth of the cave. Cautiously, inch by inch, they made their way along the tunnel into the big cavern where the treasure lay. My goodness, look at all that! What a lot of golden jewels! But there was no sign of Nogbad the Bad. The embers of his bonfire were still smouldering, but Nogbad and his sacks had disappeared.
Some of it's gone. The heap of jewels was much higher than that. Oh dear, what shall I do?
Well, the first thing we'd better do is to find Nogbad.
Nogbad, come out from behind there.
From behind where?
Oh, behind anywhere, if he's hiding behind anything. There's not much he could hide behind, is there?
It all seems quite solid to me. No secret doors or anything.
Whoop! Are you all right, Thornogson?
I'm all right. Come on down. There's a rope ladder there, a little way down.
We'll go this way and see if we can catch Nogbad. We'll try and get word to you if we catch him.
I'll wait outside on the top of the mountain.
Noggin and Ronth climbed down the rope ladder into the dark. The hole was like a chimney, and it led down to where Thornogson was waiting for them on a sort of shelf. Come on. There's another ladder over there. Look. It's a diamond in a gold setting. You must have been here. I know this place. This is outside the valley. Isn't this near where we left the dogs? Yes, look over there. There's the hut we made for them. But the dogs had gone, and so had the sledge. There were footprints in the snow around the hut, and the trail of the sledge leading away into the forest. Nogbad's taken our sledge, and our dogs. What a rotten trick!
What do we do now?
I don't know what we can do. We'll never catch Nogbad on foot in the snow. He's probably miles away by now. I expect he's heading for the pass into Lapland. Look, over there, beyond the trees.
Aye, and look up there.
It looks as if they've spotted him. There's a dozen of them flying around him. He's heading up the pass into Lapland.
Aye, and here comes the dragon. After him, you horny lizard! Bite his ears off!
The dragon's got him. He just blew on him and he's a block of ice.
That evening, a cold, sad, bedraggled Nogbad carried the last sack of treasure back into the dragon's cave.
Sign this paper, Nogbad. It's a promise not to steal anything ever again. If you sign it, you can go. But remember, it's written on dragon paper. And if you break the promise, the dragons will know. And they will come and see to you. Noggin the Nog, thank you. And you, Thor Nogson, and Ronf, and Graculus, and all the green birds, thank you. You have given me back my cold cave and the dragon's treasure, and I am really and truly very grateful. Noggin, take back to your country this present from the Dragon's Friendly Society. It is a gong. It is a magic gong. Beat it with gold and call out, "Come, dragons!" and dragons will come to your aid. Only Noggin.
Yes, dragon?
Don't beat it unless you really need to. You know, most of us are pretty well retired now and sleep most of the time. Oh dear. I beg your pardon.
Dragon, my people have blocked up the other way into the cave, and they are here to say how sorry they are that they were hurried to you. But as you're tired, they won't make speeches. They'll sing you a lullaby.
Oh, that sounds most delightful. Good night, all.
Sleep well, old dragon, said Noggin the Nog. Sleep for another 1,000 years.